What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully, everybody's having a better day and a better night than I am. So, got up today, went to school, did my schooling, pissed a lot of people off in school, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes when you work hard, you get noticed for your work. And I've always worked hard in my life, and I finally got noticed for my work that I do. And I have worked for a lot of companies. And this company I work for, everybody's like a family. And, you know, and when you get noticed by a lot of people where they literally don't know who you are, and you work for a company, or been at your job for a week or two, and you got the supervisor coming to you saying, hey, keep up the hard work, good job, patting you on the back, you know what I mean? And then everybody around you that you work with on that shift is doing the same thing, and then your name gets out to the other people in other buildings, and then you must be doing something right. Well, I go to school today, and we're doing a new class. Pretty much, the classes is pretty much, you're using, what's it called? How to talk to your coworkers, or if you get put in a situation where there's conflicts, how to get out of those conflicts, and stuff like that. So they kind of teach you, if you come in on a bad day, you're having a bad day, it could affect other people, right? So the teacher who's teaching the class today, and it's only on Fridays, so the teacher who's teaching the class, he went around the room asking everybody, hey, how long have you been here? You live, what part of your hometown do you live in? Da 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 da, and he went through the whole first row, and everybody's like, oh, I've been here at this company for, 3 years. Oh, I've been at this company for 6 years. I've been at this company for 4 years. I've been at this company for a year. I've been at this company for 2 years. And it just keeps on bouncing back and forth like that. And then the teacher gets to me and goes, yo, how long have you been here for? And I was like, I don't really want to answer that question because it probably pissed a lot of people off. And he's like, nah, 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 tell us. This is what this class is about. Just tell us. I was like, all right. So I told him my name, where I'm from, how long I lived here, how many kids I have. Just kind of giving a little bit of background about myself. And then I go, been here for 2.5 months. And then everybody shuts up in the classroom and starts mean mugging you. Like looking at you like you're the worst enemy. So, when you're having these classes, you go to break, you're on break, take a 5 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute break, whatever the teacher decides. So every time I went to break, there was always someone talking shit on. I've only been there for a short period of time. And the sad part is, you ever see those people who talk about you, or are talking about you, and they don't have the common sense of just not looking at you when they talk about you? Well, that's how these people are. They literally talk about you but they point at you or they stare at you, and you can read everything. If you know how to read lips like I do, you can figure out, what people are saying, right? So it bothered me today. I let it bother me, you know. And I don't like conflict. I don't like pissing people off. And I'm the type of person. See, back in my younger days, if you had a problem with me, we square up. I didn't care. I didn't care if I got my ass beat or not. I don't care if I swung on you first. It don't bother me. That's just who I was. And the older I got, I learned that's not how you solve the situation. You know what I mean? And then, so today, it really bothered me. Like, it almost brought the old, younger me out. But in my head, I'm like, no, you're better than that. You're better than that. You came a long ways. You got your life straightened up. You got off the shit. You know, you're doing good. Don't fuck it up now. Don't fuck it up. So I just let it go. I can't control what my supervisor and his boss and the head honcho does. I can't control that. All what I can do is control myself. All what I can do is go to work every day, put in that work, but I'm the type of person, I will put in the work, but I will put more into the work. You know what I mean? Like, for an example, you ever work for a company that you always have people will come in, just do their job, and then you hear that person go or get asked to come over to help, and they go, oh, I don't get paid enough to go over there and do that. You ever hear people say that? Well, that's just how people are. You got some people will work hard, go to work, do their job, get the job done, and instead of just fucking off or just standing around bullshitting for another 5 hours, they literally take another step to clean or go grab a broom and start sweeping the floor, or go over and ask someone, hey, do you need help working on that? Oh, I don't know how to work on that, but I'm willing to learn. Take that next step, right? That's who I am. I just don't go to work and just work. I go to work, get my shit done, and then I will go help someone or go watch someone to learn, ask questions, and do that stuff. Well, it made an impact. I guess I made an impact. I got people to look at me from how I work and how good of a job I do. And the sad part is, this is who I am. This is how I've been my whole entire life since I was able to work. And there's been times where, I would quit a job just because I was tired of busting my ass to try to go to the next level in the job. And I'd be there for like 3 to 4 years or 5 years or 6 years, and nobody notices your job. Nobody notices you're even there. It's almost like you're a piece of glass and people are looking right through you. They don't care. But this place where I work at, they do care. They care a lot about their employees. And if you're doing a good job, that supervisor will come up and say, hey, thanks for helping. Shake your hand, give you a pat on the back. I never had pats on the back before. This is all new. So when I was in class today, when those people are getting pissed off at me because I've only been here at my job for 2.5 months, going on 3 months, and I'm already in this program, and it takes years to get into this program. You can be working for this company for a year to 2 years to 6 months to 9 months to a year to 2 years to 3 years to 4 years. There's people in my class that's been there for 5 fucking years and just now got into this program. So it's like So me thinking and letting these people get on my nerves because they're pissed off at me because they had to work 3 to 4 and 5 years before they got in this program, and here I come, 2.5 months, bam, I'm in the program. See what I'm saying? So it does piss a lot of people off. It probably makes people upset. But I can't control that. I can't control that kind of environment. So I just do what I do. Go to class, I do my work, I try to learn the best as I can, and I move on. So with that happening today in class, pissing all those people off, my cigarette keeps going out. I get a phone call on break. It's my wife. Hey, got into the truck today. I can't drive it. It's like, what's wrong? Well, the RPMs are hitting 4 grand and it's not moving. It's barely moving. Wow. Okay, well, I can't do nothing now. I gotta wait till I get home. So she's ticked off. She's ticked off because she can't hop in a vehicle. Now she's broke down at home. She can't go get her son. She can't do this and she can't do that. So now she's pissed off. But she's not pissed off at me because there's no reason for her to be pissed off at me for, right? So when I get home, I'm starting to look at it. Yeah, it's not moving. So now I have people pissed off at me in class. Now I got to come home to a broken down vehicle that I only have 2 days to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. And I'm pretty sure it's the transmission. And if it's the transmission, now we're down to 1 car. Now how are we going to get our shit done? I got to go to school. I got to be at school at 7:30 in the morning, right? She's got to take her boy to school. So how are we going to do this? Now I'm just not stressed out about school and everybody in the classes talking shit about me. Now I'm stressed out at home because I got to fix a vehicle before Monday. And I got this guy sitting in my garage. So now I got to work outside in the cold to try to fix it out in the cold. And the vehicle didn't give me a chance to go out and buy a new vehicle yet. So we take 2 bad situations and try to make a positive out of it, right? So we take two negative situations that happened all in the same day. So what does that do? That pisses off me, that pisses off the wife, and now we're both upset with each other because she's upset, her mind's in one direction, my mind's in another direction. I'm stressing out, she's stressing out, trying, how are we going to do this, So what do? You come together, you pull both brains together, and you come to a conclusion on, hey, let's do it this way. It's not Monday, it's Friday. Let's have a good weekend. We will work on the vehicle this weekend. If it gets up and running, it gets up and running. But if it don't, we will cross the bridge when it gets here. So, and this comes back to a couple videos I've done in the past. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about a couple things on, I'm the type of person, when you see me throw my hands up, it's not good. When you hear me say I'm throwing in a towel, I can't do this no more, I'm done, I'm fed up with the bullshit, it's not good. But the only person who will stand beside me and sit there and look at me and be like, hey, I know you better than that. You're going to keep moving on. So now I got my head thinking, yeah, you're right. We got to keep moving on. We can't let this vehicle drag us down. We can't let the people in school drag me down because then I won't get good grades. Then I won't pass classes. And so let's make this a positive. So what can I do to make it a positive? do what I'm best at, right? Do what I'm good at. That is, try to make a video for all of my viewers, all my subscribers, because you guys have made me. You guys made me who I am. You guys are the ones who made this channel, not me. I'm just the guy behind the camera. That's it. You guys are the ones that makes this channel. You guys are the ones that keeps me motivated, just like my wife keeps me motivated. You guys give me opportunity to come home from a hard day's work, being pissed off, coming into the garage, grabbing my phone, videoing, and doing some videos for you guys on this thing. So tomorrow, we will be doing some videoing of trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to, God, what is the word I'm looking for? Anyways, trying to figure out what's wrong with the Trailblazer. Now, we already think it's the transmission, because when you put it in drive, it barely moves. You got to really put the gas to the floor, and the RPMs go real high, so you're barely moving. You can probably push the damn thing faster than it moves. 2, you put it in reverse, it barely moves. So, we do know that somewhere in the transmission we do have gears still. We can put it in the gear, we can put it in all the gears, and we got plenty of gears to go through. And it will barely move. So why is it not? So now why, when you put it under a load, why is it not going nowhere? So now we got to figure it out. It could be the transmission, it could be the rear end, but we got oil underneath the vehicle. So there could be a blown line somewhere. I don't know. So tomorrow we're going to figure that out. Tonight, if I don't get tired from now until it is 7:30, so from now until 10 o'clock, about my bedtime, I'm going to try to make some videos for everybody on this thing so we can get this thing up, because I gave myself 30 days to get this thing up and running. But if we're going to have that much issue with that vehicle out there, we need to get this done quick. So next week, I'm definitely ordering the gas tank for this. The following week, I will order the top for it. So that way, when the gas tank gets here, we were going to put the gas tank in it. And by the time I get the gas tank in it, that should give me a few days. That should take a weekend. Actually, it should take a day, but I will turn it into a full 2-day job, because that's just who I am, because I'm going to take my time and do it correctly. Because I still got to put a fuel pump in it too. So it's going to take a little bit before the gas tank goes up and underneath. So we will order the gas tank next weekend. Then the following week, we will order the soft top for it. So as soon as the soft top gets here, the gas tank will already be in. The soft top will be on. Once it gets here, we can just put it on, because it just snaps on and zips on. So tonight and tomorrow night, we're going to work on this, and we're going to finish up welding, get that done. We are going to go ahead and sand down some stuff, so I probably make a video in the morning on this, because I get up about 7 or 6 o'clock anyways. So I'm going to get up, come out to the garage, turn the heat on about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I'm going to come back out. And why the sun is coming up and why it's starting to warm up a little bit, because it's only supposed to be 36 degrees tomorrow. So see if we can get it warmed up a little bit. I will be out here in the garage working until early afternoon or late morning, get that sanded and get the welding done if I don't have it all done tonight. And then we will go and work on the Trailblazer. We will figure out, diagnose, that's the word I was looking for, diagnose what the problem is on the Trailblazer, so that way I know if I need to get a new rear end, a new transmission, or just new lines, or figure out why. We already know it starts and runs, so we know we have compression. We already know it runs, it just don't move. So we got to figure that out. But we do know it goes into gears, because you won't feel it kick into a gear, but when you push that gas pedal clear to the floor, you can barely feel the truck moving. So we know we can get it into gears. So we know the gears are okay in the tranny. So the rear end, on the other hand, it possibly could have went bad. There could be some teeth missing and it just finally took a crap. Or the rear end seals blew and there's nothing in the rear end and the gears are gone. I don't know yet. Until I can figure it out, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to diagnose it. So, instead of giving myself 30 days, starting the day I buy the gas tank, and that is next Friday. Next Friday, I'm ordering the gas tank for this. So soon as I order the gas tank, from now until the soft top comes, that will give me almost 3 weeks to get this out of the garage. So we got 3 weeks, not 30 days. We got 3 weeks to get this out. So close to 30 days. So we're going to turn a negative into a positive, and we're going to make this worth our while. So we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You guys ever heard that before? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone? So we are going to bust this thing, get it done, get all the welding done, get everything I need done to it so the gas tank can go up underneath when I get the gas tank. While I'm working on this, we're going to go out here and work on the Trailblazer. So we're going to try to juggle 2 different vehicles at once, like I normally do. So it's going to be a fun project, right guys? So if you would like to go on this journey with me, and the goal is to get the Trailblazer moving where we can drive it, so we can put it up for sale, sell it, and go put a down payment on another car, a new car for the wife. The wife is getting a new car. I'm the type of person, I do not like to go to car lots to put a down payment on a car and have monthly payments, but I think I deserve it. I think the wife deserves it, because we came a long ways and we never had a new car. To me, a new car is, you go to a car lot, you put a down payment on a car, and now you got a monthly payment just like you do with a mortgage, and now you can say you bought you a new car. Me, my whole entire life, a new car to me is you go out and find a $500 cheap little beater and you drive it, and that's your new car. See what I'm saying? So I think we're going to take the next step in our life, in our journey, and we're going to go out and buy a new car, because I upgraded in my job, and she deserves a new car. She deserves to be driving a nice car to get her son back and forth to school. And she's a good woman. She treats me good. She does a lot for me and the kids. Even though she's a stay-home wife, she don't have to work. I do all the work, but she does a lot of work around the house. She keeps the house clean. She cooks. She cleans. She deals with the kids. So the wife deserves a new car. And that's what you call teamwork. That's what you call 50-50. So if we can get a car for a reasonable price, a car that she likes for a reasonable price where the payments ain't going to kill me a month. And then we will take that car and turn around and use the down payment from that car to show the banks that we can make payments every month like a normal couple does and a normal person would, and go out and buy us a house. So hopefully we can have a house too this summer, but we will see how it goes. Right now my goal is to get us a new car so she has a new car driving back and forth to get her son to school. So there's a lot of things going on this weekend. So if you're interested in going with us on this journey of getting the Kia ready to go for the new gas tank, working on the Trailblazer tomorrow, if you look down at the bottom there of this video and look to the right, it says subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Once you hit that subscribe button, there will be a bell. It will pop up. Hit that very top bell. That will tell you every time I drop a video. You will be the very first one that will get notified of me dropping a video. At that time, you will also get notified when I go live. So I will be going live tomorrow at some point, and I will let everybody know when I go live. If you like this channel and you like what I do with this channel, that little thing right there to your left, right down there to your left, it's got the thumb, hit that like button. And then right next to that like button, or somewhere along the bottom there, it says share. Share this video to some buddies, to friends, whatever you would like to do. Like I said, if you like what you see, like, share, subscribe. It'd be worth your while, and I will not let you down. But with everybody who has subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I'm at today with my job, with the vehicles, learning how to do more shit on vehicles, taking the time, the opportunity to talk to each and every one of you when you guys do leave a message, interact with you all on live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So my goal is for this year is what? To push out more and better content for all of you guys so we can go somewhere and have fun. So with that being said, I'm getting off here. I talk to y'all later. Joker 1014's out. I love you all. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hope to see you guys tomorrow when I go live. I will see you later.